Hello, everybody, and welcome to Bathmat Reviews, where today we are going to be talking about Transformers Studio Series, well, Scavenger. And this is the last dude that we have to do before we get to Devastator for the third time this year. And yeah, he's good. He is probably the least updated out of any of the figures because he was by far the best of the Combiner Wars group. And yeah, he didn't need much updating. Like, just getting a closer look in here. Going on there. There's the sides. There's the back. Yep. Pretty simple. And before we continue, box review. Here's the box. Woo! Box, 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 box. Whoosh! Anyway, so today, as you'd know, if you have seen my previous reviews on the Studio Series Combiners, for some reason they didn't include the instructions in the box to combine them. So I will be doing that in their own video. Well, that will be posted pretty much after this one. And that's how you will be able to see how to get them into Devastator. Anyway, let's talk about articulation on this guy. Actually, first, accessories. He comes with a gun, and this was packed separately in the box. So, anyway, gun. That's it. That's all he really needs. Anyway, let's talk about articulation. So, head on a ball joint. Can move up and down. What the heck? Why does it look like... I don't know what that looks like. That's fine. Anyway, head can do a full 360 on a ball joint. Can move up and down a little bit due to that hinge there. Then you got full 360 out that far. You have up and down if you untab it, so he can go like that. You can dislocate his arm. Out that far, you have a ball joint there, so you got all the movement that requires, allows, And then the hands can go in and out due to transformation. Then moving on down, nothing at the waist. Then at the legs, you got forward that far, back that far. You have a thigh swivel. Oh, out that far. Thigh swivel. 90 degrees of bend. Then moving on down, you have an ankle pivot, and then toe just can move due to transformation. Wow, that pegs in together surprisingly tightly. Anyway, so yeah, that's about it. Super simple. Really, really freaking good. Like, I don't know. He does feel a bit... I don't know if lacking is the right word. It's just he doesn't, like... He almost feels kind of out of place because all the others were improved so much, and this guy basically didn't need to. He just feels kind of eh. But, like, again, he was the best one from the Combiner Wars one, so, like, I don't know why they would improve him. Anyway, speaking of Combiner Wars, here he is. There is the side-by-side. Whoop, his leg collapsed. And we'll just adjust that. So as you can see, different shade of green and more paint on these guys. But these guys, this is just more updated and generally better. This is the one time where I'm like, I don't know if I can say this one's better, because other than a little bit of articulation in the scoop, because this one only has right there, and then this has a hinge here and a hinge here. So, like, other than 1 point of articulation, they are, like, exactly the same, except this guy's smaller with less paint. I mean, he does come with a gun, so that's nice. So, it's just a little bit odd, because I feel like, there's nothing particularly wrong with him. He's really good, same as all the others. But now that he is the same as all the others, he just is kind of more bland, I guess. But anyway, so there's the sides, and there's the back. And yeah, it's nice to have this guy because I can finally complete him, even though that he's kind of just a character. Well, not character, but figure, just compared to all the others. Anyway, let us get to size comparisons. So, first, I'll bring in this guy one more time. Scavenger, it's Scavenger, right? If I'm saying the wrong name, that's going to be embarrassing. But I can literally never remember this guy's name. There's too many... There's too many Constructabons? What am I saying? I'm having a stroke. Constructicons, and I'm a little bit tired right now. So, yeah, I'm just going to keep calling him Scavenger. If it's not, oops. Anyway, then here he is with my previous review. Got him right there, a little tiny bugger. And, yeah, surprise, surprise, the tiny one is tiny. And here he is with Optimus Prime. Heck yeah. And now let's get to transformation, because it's good. It's basically the same as the Combiner Wars, but again, that one doesn't need to be improved. So, first, fold in the hands. Just make sure they're straight as well. Then, come to the chest. Bring this out. Then, come back here. Lift these up about, like most of the way, but not lock in. But don't lock it in. Gosh, I can't speak. Bring down the arm, and then once you are there, you can close that. Why are you fighting me? And lock that in. And this side is basically the same, but you just bring that out first. Bring this down. Bring it up a majority of the way. Drop that down the rest of the way. Move this in. And then on mine, it's a little bit weird, and sometimes that hinge is a little bit wider, so you kind of got to push it in there, but yeah. So then, just squeeze that all together, go on to the legs, close those, bring them around, and then there's a gap. Well, there's a tab slot right there, and a tab slot right there. Just bring that in, and then extend the scoop. And yeah, it's good. Same transformation as the Combiner Wars, but again, it's good. I can't be upset. They didn't need to improve them, even though that I kind of wanted them to, but I don't know how they would. So it's just, this figure gives me weird feelings because again, he does nothing wrong and he's quite good. It's just, I don't know. I kind of was hoping for something more, but at the same time, I shouldn't. I don't know. Anyway, to storage, take the gun right there. As far as articulation goes in this mode, you have nothing here, all the way up to here where you got the bend. Then you have a hinge. See, that's where it comes off in the box. And then you have a hinge here and a hinge here. So you can get some good scooping. And yeah, since, yep, I mean, that's, oh, why aren't you lined up? That's it. Since I am doing the combine mode in the next video, that's all I have to say. So that's it. Thank you all for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. Comment down below what characters I should review next, and I will get to them as soon as I can. And follow me on YouTube and TikTok. This guy doesn't have wheels. Come on. Anyway, I guess I'll slide out of here. Bye.